A very good afternoon to you. Welcome to Lunchtime News. I'm Bernadine Jayasinghe. Let's take a look at headlines. The complaint citing irregularities at Sri Lankan Airlines was re-examined at the Presidential Commission of Inquiry to investigate and inquire into serious acts of fraud, corruption and abuse of power, state resources and privileges. The Secretary of the Commission, Lassie De Silva, said that a group including the former chairman of Sri Lankan Airlines, Nishantha Wickramasinghe, appeared before the Presifact today.
The former CEO of the Sri Lankan Airlines, Kapila Chandrasena, was summoned to the Presifact to record statements in this regard. Meanwhile, statements with regard to certain irregularities said to have taken place during campaigning activities of former President Mahinda Rajapaksa ahead of the presidential elections were examined today. Lassie De Silva said that the former president is scheduled to arrive at the commission today. Furthermore, Secretary to the Presidential Inquiry Commission, Lassie De Silva, added that MP Nama Rajapaksa has also been summoned in this regard.
The Epidemiology Unit of the Ministry of Health has warned the public to exercise caution when travelling to countries in which the Zika virus is prevalent. Dr. Ananda Amarasinghe, who is attached to the Epidemiology Unit, added that the Zika virus has not been detected in the country at present. However, the World Health Organization has announced that the Zika virus has spread among 21 North and South American countries, with Brazil and Colombia recording majority of the cases. Dr. Ananda Amarasinghe says that the dengue-borne mosquito is the same species that is responsible for transmitting the Zika virus. American scientists studying the Zika virus have warned that it could be a decade before a vaccine is publicly available. There is no cure for the virus and the hunt is on for a vaccine led by scientists at the University of Texas Medical Branch. The researchers have visited Brazil to carry out research and collect samples and are now analyzing them in a suite of high-security laboratories in Galveston, Texas. The Zika virus was discovered in the monkeys in 1947 in Uganda's Zika forest, with the first human case registered in Nigeria in 1954, but for decades it did not appear to pose much of a threat to people and was largely ignored by the scientific community. Security has been beefed up on the Southern Expressway after reports had emerged that vehicles were being pelted stones at. Deputy Inspector General of Road Safety and Traffic Amara Sri Sena Ratna stated that an increased number of police patrol vehicles were deployed for this purpose. Furthermore, police patrol vehicles have also been stationed at areas around the Southern Expressway. The Deputy Inspector General added that 6 vehicles plying along the expressway were damaged after 2 individuals have approached and pelted stones at those vehicles. Former police officers attached to Kottadenayal Police have been transferred with immediate effect. The police said that the transfers took effect following investigations conducted on the measures taken by the officers. When looking into the case pertaining to the killing of Seya Sadewmi, thereby 2 inspectors, a sergeant and a police constable have been transferred. Meanwhile, the officer in charge of the Kottadenayal Police, Inspector HWS Uday Kumara, has also been transferred to the Kegor division with immediate effect. Minister of Telecommunication and Digital Infrastructure Harim Fernando says that the GDP would increase by 1.2% if the internet facilities are increased by 10%.
The youth in the country are intelligent. Do you know that if the current internet facilities are increased by 10%, the GDP level would also increase by 1.2%. No matter what people say, this is how we can keep our economy stable.
Minister of Justice and Buddhasasana Vijayadasa Rajapaksa says that a decision has been reached to amend certain clauses of the registration of the Theravada Bhikkhu Nikayika Katikavat Act. The minister said that the Attorney General has been advised in this regard. He said that this decision was reached following careful observations, which concluded that the bill comprised of the unnecessary provisions. Medical laboratory technologists at the National Hospital have launched a one-day strike action today. The Vice Chairman of the Joint Council of Professional Supplementary to Medicine, Ravi Kumudesh, said that the strike action was launched owing to a punishment transfer of a trade unionist as a result of an issue which occurred in 2012. He added that the strike, which commenced at 8 a.m. today, will conclude at 8 a.m. tomorrow. That's it for today. Have a wonderful day. Take care. I'm Bernadine Jayasinghe for News First.